Souls, it's Karen at SOULMATE99, and I'm here with a pick a pile reading, and this is: what would your Divine Masculine say if he were here with you now? What would he want to say to you? Okay, so we have 3 piles. Pile 1, the Rose Quartz Pendant. Pile 2, the Rose Quartz Buddha. And pile 3, the Rose Quartz Angel. So pick your pile and we'll get your messages. Hello pile 1, you chose the Rose Quartz Pendant. So what would your Divine Masculine say to you if he were here with you right now? So maybe one or both of you are still connected to someone else. It's time to take back control of your life, free yourself. This reminds me of the 8 of Swords energy. You know, maybe you're feeling a bit stuck in the past, connected to somebody that's no longer a part of your life, and it's trying to free yourself. Make yourself available. There's very strong chemistry between you and your Divine Masculine, and they do feel it. And obviously this reading is for people in separation, no contact, so they're still feeling this magnetic attraction to you, even though you're not in contact. And they do feel that this is true love, this is a true love connection, and it's the romance of a lifetime. And we have the angels here, so I do feel it's a divinely guided connection. So he sees this feminine as somebody very charming. You could be someone that really gets on well with a lot of people, and you're very easygoing and laid back and very charming energy about you. You could be somebody that has children already, or you could be a single parent. He sees that you're very good at multitasking, you're very good at juggling things with home, school, kids, work. He admires that about you. You could be somebody who's, you know, quite a bit younger maybe than your masculine. He sees you as someone who's curious and optimistic about their life and the world. And again, he likes those qualities about you. Yeah, he loves that you're quirky. You could be somewhat quirky in your ways and the way you dress. Your lips are truly the most soft and delicious. He desires you very much. You turn him on very much sexually. He thinks you've got a very great sense of humour. You make each other laugh, or you make him laugh. He wants you to know he can sense when there is someone trying to make a move on you. So you're still very much connected energetically. And you bring him joy when you've been in each other's company. You've really made him feel good. And he likes to turn you on, and he wants to make you smile again and make you laugh again. So that's a big thing that he's thinking about right now. And he's sorry he couldn't be there for you, okay? And he has dreams of your honeymoon. So he's fantasizing about a life with you. He's fantasizing about making you his wife, having that commitment with you. So what else? I know I've only got one more chance to communicate with you. I want to find the right words to express my feelings and thoughts, and I want to minimise the risk of getting rejected. I'm afraid of messing up this last chance. You've already given me a few and I let them pass. So he's worried that he's only got one more chance to make amends with you, and he doesn't want to get rejected. He's got a fear of rejection from you right now. And he wants you to know he gets jealous of every man who can be near you. So he may have been watching your social media. Maybe you have dated other people. Or maybe he thinks you're dating other people and he's jealous of that, okay? We've got strength and weakness here. He knows that he can be vulnerable with you. And although he probably hasn't been vulnerable with you, he does feel that you are the sort of person that would allow him to be vulnerable and not make him feel weak because of it. And he really does want that with you, to show you his vulnerability, to show him his side, you know, and be that vulnerable person with you. He knows that he's your Divine Masculine, and he's working on being in that good energy for you. He feels that this is a lost love connection right now because you're in separation. But he wants to have a secret rendezvous with you. He wants to meet up with you again and, you know, really tell you how he's feeling. Yeah, he wants to commit to you. We've got engagement ring here. You know, we said he was dreaming about honeymoon, so he does want to commit to you. And we've got honeymoon again. So he does want to have a honeymoon with you and go away with you and take you somewhere special. You know, just the two of you. Have that time alone together. So what does he want to say? I crave your sexual healing. I fantasize about pleasing you, and every day I'm on fire waiting for you. I can't get you out of my head. I think about you always. I know we are soulmates, forever entwined for eternity. You are never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit, and when you are sad, I help remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me. So his higher self is watching over you. So he wants to know, how can someone like you love someone like me? I don't feel deserving of your love. So he still has self-esteem issues to work on here. With one look, you made me believe in love. How is that even possible? And finances are a huge concern for me at this time. I don't feel I have the ability to offer you just what you deserve just yet. So he does want to commit to you, but finances are a problem for him right now. And he wants to come forward when he feels he's in a good position financially. So let's just get some magical moon messages about this connection. So we've got a wake-up call. So I do feel he's going through some sort of awakening. And we've got Spirit is guiding you. So Spirit is guiding this connection, particularly your masculine at this time, I feel. Really guiding him. Really guiding him in this connection. And he's working on that self-love. And everything is changing. Things are going to change in this connection. Let's just get a final message. Final message, please, for this pile. Yeah, he wants to release those pent-up feelings with you. He's really feeling sexually charged, and that could be you as well, feminines, right now. So things will change, okay? So there are your messages. Many blessings. Hello, pile 2. You chose the Rose Quartz Buddha. So we have you deserve love. You are lovable. So I feel you're both working on that self-love right now. Both working on your self-esteem, to know that you're deserving of love. And keep an open mind. So your soulmate, your twin flame may differ from your usual type of expectations. You may be different to the other people that you've dated or had relationships with in the past. But it is guided by the angels. We've got the angels here overseeing this connection. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So yeah, he's wanting to make that romantic gesture. He's wanting to express his love to you. And he's building up the courage to do that. He sees his feminine as somebody very laid back, someone chilled out, someone who goes with the flow sort of energy. And he sees you as someone very beautiful. You're stunning, you're attractive. But he knows that it's more than skin deep, your beauty. And you could be somebody who's an athlete in some way. You like to keep fit, you exercise a lot, you're in good shape, basically. He thinks you're a good listener. And he feels you're so talented in many ways. And you're good with managing money. And you're very sensual. He likes your sensuality. And you've got a dirty laugh, which he really likes to hear you laugh. He watches you on social media. He can't help himself to just check up on you. And he wants to be your sanctuary. He wants to be your safe place. And he's not there yet. I can feel when there is a threat around you. So he's very connected to you energetically. And he can feel when there's other people around you that are not for your best. I cried when I thought I'd lost you. So, you know, this connection meant more to him than maybe you realised. And I love looking at the world through your eyes. So you could see the world in very different ways. You could have opened his eyes up to looking at the world in a very different way. And he wants to fulfill your every wish. And he doesn't know if he's attractive to you. He's doubting that he's attractive to you for some reason. And we got self-sabotage. So I do feel your masculine has been self-sabotaging his connection with you because of his lack of self-esteem issues here. Yeah, but he is awakened to this soulmate love now. He knows this is a soulmate connection. And he wants to open up his world to you. He wants you to meet his friends and family. And the answer is yes. So whatever the question was, the answer is yes. But we've got wedding day happiness. So he wants to commit here. He wants to have you as his wife. When I think of you, my heart glows from within as your love has truly got under my skin. Invite me over and I will stay the night, loving every inch of you with all my loving might. If I could only have one more night with you, it would not be enough. I want you from now to forever. So we see that he wants to commit. He wants to make you his wife. I dream of you each night. You're in my bed. We are making love until the dawn in my dreams. So he's fantasizing a lot about you right now. So what else does he want to say? Your face is the most beautiful face I've ever seen in my life. The first time I saw you, I knew I wanted to see that face every day of my life. And you can hear my throat is closing up. So we've got throat chakra issues here. I worry there are others who love you and can offer you more than I can. And I know you are angry with me for ignoring you, and I'm so frustrated with myself. Why can't I communicate with you? So they're really beating themselves up right now about why they cannot communicate with you. So let's get some final messages for this pile. He sees you as a goddess. You know, you're very much in your feminine energy, and he just sees you as a goddess. And he wants to make these dreams come true. These dreams he's having of you and him being together. He wants to make them come true. And he's starting to believe in magic. He's trying to manifest this. Hello? Yeah. Come in. It's not your bed, is it? Yeah. Oh. Other things. Oh, okay. Why? No, it's the way she said I've got some deliveries for you, like it was packages. It is packages. Oh, okay, I'll leave you to it then, yeah? So we've got this card here, set new goals. So I see this as couple goals. You know, there's a couple here looking out into the future. He wants to set new goals with you. And he does see you as his feminine. He sees you as his divine counterpart here. And he just can't stop thinking about your magical sensuality. So there are your messages, pile 2. Thank you for watching. Hello, pile 3. You chose the Rose Quartz Angel. So we've got trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. So it's time to have trust in your masculine. Trust in the situation. Trust in your guides and angels to really bring you back together. And love your self-work. Your self-respect makes more romantically attractive. So I feel you're both working on this self-love. Love of self, really pouring that energy into yourselves right now. And we've got wedding here. This situation involves marriage. So it looks like this could end up in a commitment here for both of you. So how does he see his feminine? You could be somebody that's withdrawn from the world right now. You could be in that hermit mode, really going within, really doing that healing work right now. He sees you as somebody very wise. You've gained a lot of wisdom through life lessons and experiences. And he does look up to you with that. You could be spiritual. You meditate, you do yoga, you're very intuitive. You know, and you may have known things about your masculine and that could have freaked him out. He loves your sense of style. So the way you dress, maybe, the way you are. He thinks you've got a really cute laugh. And you're a woman that anyone would be proud to have as a partner. And he wants you as his partner in the future. And he loves the way you love yourself and others. So you're a very loving person, and he really picks up that energy from you, and he thinks you have very sexy eyes. He loves that he can talk with you about anything. So maybe you've had some really deep conversations or just silly conversations. You know, he can talk to you about anything, you know, from, you know, something very frivolous to something very deep, and he likes that about you. He wants you to take better care of yourself. He wants you to really focus on you right now. And he is sometimes jealous of the attention you give to others. So maybe you've got other commitments, you know, family, children, friends that you give attention to, and he gets a bit jealous about that at times. And you are the strongest woman I know, so he thinks you're very strong, you know, you're very emotionally strong. And you challenge him and he loves it. So maybe you challenge his views, his point of view on things, the way he sees the world, and he actually loves that you challenge him. And he wants to get to know you a lot better. Let's stay at home tonight. I want to cuddle on the sofa, watch a movie, but I must warn you, I might distract you. So he's thinking about this, so he wants to come and visit you, you know, spend time with you, just cuddling on the sofa, and obviously it could lead to something else, because he wants that intimacy with you. And the card here is ready. So he had been shielding himself from opening up his heart, but he's getting to the point where he's going to be ready for this commitment and to move things forward in this commitment. Yeah, he's daydreaming a lot about you. He thinks you're very cute and sexy. And he wants to take you out for romantic walks in the park, hold your hands. And he wants to have that honeymoon with you, that sexy fun time, take you on a holiday or a honeymoon, to really soak up being in each other's company. And he wants a family life with you. He wants that new beginning with you, and possibly a child with you in the future. Beautiful. So what does he want to say? I can't bear the thought of you being with someone else. I get jealous and I want you to be mine. So that came up before, didn't it? I haven't apologised because I don't feel deserving of your forgiveness. I haven't been able to forgive myself for how I treated you. I only want two things in life: everything that makes you happy and nothing that makes you suffer. I love you always and forever. I hunger for your touch, your kiss, and warmth of your body. I want and need you now. I want to welcome you to my family. You are half of my soul family, and I want us to have our own family together. Yeah, confirmation again. I want to make love to you in every way possible to show you just how much I love and desire you. Our kiss was truly better than any sex I've ever had. Your kiss is intoxicating and sets my mind, body, heart and soul on fire. So he's not been able to forget that kiss, those special kisses. You're just so damn sexy. I like it, but I get worried because I know others like it too. And I want you all to myself. So that's why he wants to put a ring on it. I think he's really worried that someone else is going to snap you up. But he's not quite ready to come forward just yet. So let's get the final messages for this pile. Any other messages, please? Got what feeds your soul. So he does feel this soul connection very much. And he's waiting for the right time to come forward. But there are surprises on the way. Because he's seeking the truth right now, okay? He's really going within. But he knows that this is a beautiful love. And he wants to share that love with you. So there are your messages, pile 3. Sending you lots of love, many blessings. Take care.